it's Lindsay for part 2 of making a mallet. So we've started to whittle the wood away. As you can see, it's taken quite a while. There's a little bit of burnt area in there, so it's just going to take a little bit of time just to keep going through it so it's a nice smooth edge. We've started to do a little bit of the handle, so we've done one side, so we're going to show how to do the other sides in a second. First of all though, as you can see, it's definitely not straight, and I like it straight, so we're going to just slice off that end there to make sure it's nice and neat. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bow saw again, taking the blade off. Okay, just move up a slight bit. Okay, I can't hold anything, so I've asked my partner just to keep his hand on it. Okay, are we ready? So are you ready, Paul? Yeah, ready to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Thank you. Brilliant. Okay, so blade back on. So Paul was holding the end. It certainly wasn't secure, and I wasn't happy with the movement of it as we were sawing, so I put my hand on his just to make sure it was safe, and that's the end bit. Okay, so nice and flat. So we're going to continue just to carve away the edge of this handle so it's something somebody can grip, and then we're going to whittle it away so it's nice and soft. So we've used the bill hook already, and we've realised that it's slightly too big and heavy for such a small piece of wood. So we're going to do this with a knife. So it's the same concept. The knife is held over the edge and then malleted. Okay, I'm going to put that back in there for now. So you've got the mallet, so we've got the blade of the knife, nice and sharp, so it's the same concept as the bill hook. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to place that on here, and I think 2 hits. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, go. 1, 2. That's it. And another one. That's it. Okay, go on this side. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go. 2, 3. And one more. That's it. Good. And this side. Are you ready?
Ready.
4. Okay. So we're going to hold that there. If you could do the same again. Are you ready?
Ready.
Again. That's it. One more. So you can see a handle starting to take shape really nicely. Okay, it's a really nice piece of wood, this. It does also really depend on the wood you use. We've tried it on a few others, which has just not worked out. So it's got a knot in it, it's difficult. If it's wet, it's difficult. So it's just finding that right piece. A bit of ash is good, and some pine. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Go. And one more. That's it. Let's have a look. So it's quite a nice handle shape. I'm just going to do one more here so it just definitely defines that handle. Okay, are you ready?
Ready.
2. And here. Are you ready?
Ready.
And 2. Oops. And again. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm happy now with that handle. So thank you, Paul. You are done. Thank you very much. So all I'm going to do now is just sit and show you how I'm just going to whittle away the rest of that. Okay, so I've moved there just with the knife in my hand, put the blade straight back on. So I'm going to whittle away from the body. So I've already started doing a little bit. As you can see, there's a real large amount here where it's been a burnt piece of wood. I'm just going to push down. So you just have a nice straight arm away from the body, pushing down, gently moving it. I never thought I'd be able to do this, but I've learned so much. Just a little gentle. Sometimes I push too hard, so you just have to really lighten it up and just really just push away tiny bits. It can take, as I say, a while. away from the body all the time. So if you've got little ones with you, you just really got to make sure they're doing this safely away, not pushing the blade towards them. This is an adult blade, it's got a point on the top there, so this is what I use, but the little ones sometimes, I believe, use the ones with their rounded edge, so they're not so sharp. Just going to neaten up the handle as well. So you can make this any way you like. But so I've used pine and an ash doing this before, and it's been okay, but some other pieces of wood I've really struggled to just get that whole shape going. That's it. Perfect. So I'm just going to finish off here. Just don't want the burnt bits to be on here actually. Surprising how strong they smell. You can actually just really relax to do it, pushing down all the time, making sure nice and smooth, no splinter chances or anything like that. I find it easier wearing gloves with it. My hands do slip a lot, and these are really nice and grippy, these gloves, so I'm a lot more comfortable with 2 pairs of gloves on. Sorry, 2 pairs, 2 gloves on. So I'm just going to round the edge. That's it. I'm quite happy with that. You can whittle forever till you've got nothing left. And that's it. So I'm going to place the knife back in the sheath. I'm going to put it on the floor next to the other equipment, ready to go away safely. I'm going to clean them all first. But that's it. So there's 2 stages of making the mallet. As you can see, it's a nice size for a child to use, just to use in the setting if you need to. But that's it. So that's me done with my videos. Thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed them. Take care.